What's going on? Just listen for a minute if you got the time. Who's making moves? News and interview. Don't snooze on my review. Just listen for a minute. It's up to you to choose. If you got the time. Hello. This is Look Hughes Talk. And I am Hugh Izzy, your host. Take a journey with me. Take a listen. Your ears will thank you. And so will I.
What's happening, everybody? We're doing our thing here. Okay. That's interesting. We'll worry about that in a second here. Okay. We've got, we're just doing a little Sunday live show, so, no big deal. Nothing major. Just going to work it out. Going to get some tunes. Going to get some music. Today we're going to be playing, let's see, what am I going to be playing? I got some stuff here. I got some stuff. I got some tracks by some old stuff. Some really old stuff I just kind of stumbled on. Yeah, you can hear my phone snapping in the background. I'm chatting with my son at the same time, and, that's always cool. So, in between, I'll be doing my thing that way. So anyway, I also have a debut, a new song from my camp that I'm going to be playing in a little bit. So that should be pretty cool. So hopefully you're looking forward to that. And do a little adjusting here. This week, we have a big week coming up. Tuesday, we're going to be doing the Jake Aldridge interview. He's over in the UK, and we're here in the States. So we're going to be interviewing him in the afternoon. Well, the cool opportunity that presents is that by freeing up my evening, my normal Hughes Day Tuesday, I'll have an open slot that evening. Well, I don't have an open slot. I actually have another interview from out of Miami with Sade Serena. So that'll be very fun. And I'm actually in... we had a little issue last week with one of our guests, and she wasn't able to get through. Obviously, she has to have a day job like most of us. So just the time frame and her getting home, she was rushing and just wasn't able to make it on live. So I still ended up doing a show on Tuesday, which was nice, which was cool. Excuse me. We played some music and kind of hung out and did our thing. I was chatting with her kind of behind the scenes. So, unfortunately, still turned out to be a cool show, minus her being there. So, we're going to use this opportunity, hopefully, next week to get her on, because she does have an amazing voice, and I listen to it every day, several times a day. But then again, I listen to a lot of music, and, I have stuff playing in the background constantly. Even now, I would normally have music playing. The only thing is that it would disrupt what I'm doing. So that's why there's no music playing currently. I have to preview stuff, but I've gone ahead and set up my music and stuff. So I've already got it uploaded, and we're doing what we're doing. So we've also got been talking about it, and it's been kind of hard to actually schedule because, again, human beings have day jobs, and it's hard to find time with those day jobs to do extracurricular activities like call in for a podcast or things like that. It's not that people don't want to, it's that the ability, having families and things, always takes precedent. But so we're working on getting a time when I can actually get several panelists together and have a discussion over what's kind of currently going on in Chicago as far as the violence, and pretty much our take or our different opinions. Maybe we'll approach some solutions. I have a list of guests that I've already reached out to that are going to help out and be panelists. I don't want to mention any names yet because until it's finalized and I know and I have commitments, I don't want to, I don't like to mention things and then have to come back and retract what I say because, this person couldn't make it or for whatever reason. So once we get it nailed down, we'll actually come out and, we'll mention who the panelist members are ahead of time. So that should be good. Yeah, I just noticed my Zoom was hanging off the edge. I had it actually balanced on top of a shot glass. And I looked over and it was just kind of teetering there. And I just noticed, like, wow, that's probably not a good spot for my my little recorder, which is right next to a coffee cup, which, yeah, anyway, it'd be just a crazy mess. So, I'm trying to think of what else is new. You had a double interview. I've never done a double interview before, but with the difference in time, it's 6 hours difference between me and Jake, and there's, I want to say an hour, maybe 2 hours. I've got it set, but I'd have to look it up for Sade Serena out of Miami. So, like I said, that should be pretty cool because then, you know, it's double work, but I don't know. I think it should be actually pretty interesting. I'm going to start off actually here with an instrumental that I stumbled across. And as I started to do a little research about it, I noticed the gentleman who did it, because I was trying to find out why. These are some tracks that are actually, my host has just kind of sitting there for use to kind of fill in and help out, which is kind of cool. So I decided to kind of peruse, kind of, you know, skim through them and see if there's anything actually usable or decent. And I found a few things. So with that, this is one of those things I found, and hopefully, I think I might reach out and try to get an interview with him. The guy who did this track is now doing animation and things, and it'd be interesting to see where he's gone and exactly hear a little bit about where the inspiration for these instrumentals, because I've got a couple of them, and I think I'm going to play some as background. Oh, yeah, well, I'll tell you that when I tell you about the track. So, anyway, here's Maxwell by Shane Newville. Yeah, and also any of you listening out there, any of these tracks that you hear, these instrumentals, most of, I would pretty much think that if it's being played as an instrumental, it's open for sale. So if you've got any information, or if you're interested in any of the tracks that you hear me play, as far as instrumentals, get at me, because you know, the producer's either a friend or something that I picked up. I don't have any association with these Shane Newville tracks, unfortunately, so they are not available. But anything else, the cats I work with overseas, the Determinate Beat tracks, yeah, those cats they're for sale. They've got a bunch of deals up, and you should definitely check them out at Determinate Beats. I'll get you the website in a little bit. Go ahead and continue to listen to this instrumental here. Yeah. Even with the gunshots, I think that's a cool little track. Next up, I have, let's see, we can dip into the crates here. I'm going to go with another one. I'm a fan of Profound, obviously. So I'm going to go ahead and play his Higher. And you tell me what you think of that. Would help if it would drag, wouldn't it?
Yeah. We here to get you high, y'all. Profound and Mike Hero does it again. Roll it up. Pass it around. Take these words, roll it up. Pass it around, baby. Yo. You know how many rappers wanna be me? For years the world heard me, now they gon' see me on a loudspeaker. Doubt that I reach her, with your mind tweaking off of that cheaper. I made believers out of readers and negative vibe seekers. Now all the people see that I'm a leader, not a follower neither, but I honor the teacher. State of mind, waited my time, been in the cut like Betadine. Say a rhyme. Here's one thing that I doubt you hear. Why my name is in everybody's mouth and ear. I rhyme for days, now they days when the crowd's in here, especially when my words for it explore you like a mountaineer. See, you can't stop the prophecy. Take it how you want. I ain't extending apologies. I know most of y'all are tired. Just use me like a drug. These slugs will get you high. While most of y'all walk on by, I sit and blaze up these rhymes when I'm out all night. Cheeky eyed, no surprise that it's hands in the sky. So I puff past the words like I'm getting you high. While most of y'all walk on by, sit and blaze up these rhymes when I'm out all night. Cheeky eyed, no surprise that it's hands in the sky. So I puff past the words like I'm getting you high. My ability to live through these rhymes has increased my ability to live in this time. Each line intertwined with the people in mind. I see for the blind so we can get it on in here. I know the hateful rappers don't want me here. That's why I rock for the masses, they want me here. Yeah, I speak on it, keep on it. Yeah, I see goners on street corners, police lean on us. Everybody at attention when the veterans speak. Now I'm rocking everybody with this ghetto mystique. Through the street we compete till the journey's complete. So I reach out to teach, start some murderers fleet. I murdered this beat, now you can stop all the rhetoric. Still holler Bolingbrook, but no longer a resident. Still know a lot of crooks and all of them intelligent. Street knowledge evident, I'm coming with the elements. While most of y'all walk on by, I sit and blaze up these rhymes when I'm out all night. Cheeky eyed, no surprise that it's hands in the sky. So I puff past the words like I'm getting you high. While most of y'all walk on by, sit and blaze up these rhymes when I'm out all night. Cheeky eyed, no surprise that it's hands in the sky. So I puff past the words like I'm getting you high. I ain't the one to step to, don't do what the rest do. US the best crew, that's something special. Dissing a guard on the throne and I'll check you. I keep the heat on me like I'm running in a sweatsuit. F-U-C-K, the ones that oppress you. Can't you see they ain't coming to your rescue? Better seek refuge for this. I bleed like your flesh do. Proceed to the revenue, seeking a better view. P is the general when he's incredible. Sick like he's medical, can't find a better flow. Time is inevitable, find it in my schedule. Really that's the sign of a professional. Mind is original, timing is pivotal. Check my credentials, essential like minerals. Take on all comers in 2-second intervals. Check the track record, that's proof that I'm killing you. While most of y'all walk on by, I sit and blaze up these rhymes when I'm out all night. Cheeky eyed, no surprise that it's hands in the sky. So I puff past the words like I'm getting you high. While most of y'all walk on by, sit and blaze up these rhymes when I'm out all night. Cheeky eyed, no surprise that it's hands in the sky. So I puff past the words like I'm getting you high.
Puff past the words like I'm getting you high. You heard that. Man, come on, Chinky Eyes.